Hey y'all. Alright, so I wanted to show y'all some things, okay? Okay, you know how like when we've been looking at pictures, especially like when all of this first happened, okay? And I know I have a lot of subscribers that have been with me since day one, and then I have a lot of new ones who are just still coming in, okay? And okay, the thing is, all right, when I would put my software, the forensic software, over the pictures, to find out what was behind the editing and why things were blurry and to see what was removed and stuff like that. Okay, we would see a whole lot of stuff going on in one picture. Like a picture would show Kanika walking or what they want us to feel like Kanika's walking, but then you'd see a whole lot of other things in the background, and it literally looked like tons of people would be in the kitchen with her, okay? And I'm going to show y'all just a couple examples of what I'm talking about. But I really want y'all to hear what I have to say, okay? So please just stay on this video, all right? Because this is going to bring a lot more clarification to why we're seeing a lot of these things, okay? Now, I had tried to explain this to y'all months ago, what it could be, if all these things weren't going on while she was going through the kitchen or hallways or anything like that. It could have been because they had tried to erase things off of the footage, the surveillance footage. But when you try to do that, the stuff doesn't get, unless you literally just delete everything. Okay, you literally have to delete it, throw it away, start over. All right, it's a little harder for me to explain it in regular terms, but basically, if you're just trying to like erase, re-record, or re-record over things, all the old stuff is going to show up, okay? All right, now first of all, I just want to show y'all a couple pictures, okay? But I do want y'all to hear, I'm going to play this man's video right here, Dwayne Boone. If y'all have not checked this video out, or if y'all have not been to his channel, go show him some love, okay? Please. But I do want y'all to hear what he has to say, and I'd like for everyone to please look at the pictures that I am about to show you. And I know a lot of y'all will remember these from, God, I don't know how long, probably like 7 months ago. Alright? Now, there was a video that Straight Drop made a long time ago, and he was wanting to know about the clock. Okay? Because when they released the 36-hour footage, we realized that there's a clock in the kitchen when they show Kanika walking through the kitchen, but they tried to blur it out at the time that she was supposed to be walking through there. But then on all the other pieces of the footage, when she wasn't in the kitchen, you could see the clock. All right. So they basically were trying to hide what time it was. All right. So whenever he put the thing out, he was wanting to know if anybody could find out the clock, or maybe he asked me if I could find it out. I'm about to show y'all what came up just by me trying to find out what the time was on the clock. Okay, because I saw a whole lot of other things besides the time on the clock. Okay, so this is just an original screenshot, alright, from the footage. Okay, this was just a screenshot. And then, let's see, and see the clock is right here. Okay, so then we go over here. And this is after I put it, through my, okay. This is after I put it through the software. Hold on, let me, okay. Now listen to me, alright? I would like for y'all to just, look at this. Look at this close, okay? Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. When I first did this, all right, I immediately saw this man right here who has scrubs on, this woman right here, and I don't know, really, to be honest with you, I don't know what the heck she is wearing. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Not trying to sound funny or whatever, but it did look like she just had on a bra. All right. And at first, okay, I just thought that, it was everybody from the party in this kitchen with Kanika, and, there's a doctor, and it looked like someone was carrying her and all of this, which it still does look like someone was carrying Kanika. Okay. All right. Now listen, if y'all are on your phones or anything like that, okay, even if you're at your laptop, don't sit too close. Push the screen back a little bit and just look, okay? But you have to look at these pictures. Like I've said this so many times months ago. Look at these pictures with an open mind and a clear mind, okay? You can clearly see a person sitting here, okay? You can see looks like maybe a stretcher or a table. It really looks more like a table. Like the prep tables that they have in doctor's offices, dentist offices, anything like that. They have the prep tables with, or prep carts or whatever, with all of your utensils on it. And if you look down here, you can see the pole coming from the bottom of the table, and you can even see the legs on it, okay? And they go out like this, just like on one of those little carts. Okay, and they have like the little wheels on the end of the thing. All right, but you can see someone right here, and you can see the table or whatever. Right here, you clearly see a man. This man has scrubs on, y'all. Hold on me. Okay, y'all are looking. You can see he has on scrubs. You can see his hat. You can see the outline of his face. You can see this man has on green scrubs. All right, now back here in the back, this to me, still to this day, this I think was something that was really going on in the kitchen when whoever was bringing Kanika through here. I don't know. To me, this always looked like Monifa. You can see the black bra underneath the black jacket. You can see a little ponytail and her black pants. Right here, it looks like Bree Bree with her white jacket. Hold on. Let me take another look because, I don't know now. It does kind of look like that security guy with the top white part of his shirt and black underneath, but I don't know. To me, it looks like it could either be Bree Bree or the security guy. All right. I hope y'all can see this okay. I'm just zooming in just in case you can't. Sorry if it's too close. See, you can see the lady right here. Let me see if I can let's draw on this a little bit. Okay. Because I know sometimes it's hard just to see where the cursor is. So let me do this. Okay. You can see the lady right here. Right here. Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Let me zoom out. Okay, right here, you can see the cart. Let me move this. Hold on, let me move this thing right here. Okay. And then in a minute, I'm going to play this man's video, okay, because he's going to explain to us everything that we're seeing why we're seeing a lot of things in these videos. Sorry for the terrible diagrams, okay? Right here you see the lady. Okay. Right here we see the man. This is the man in scrubs right here. And it looks like he has his arms stretched out a little bit, like in front of him, okay? But you can't really see everything because this lady is sitting right here. But right here is where Kanika was supposed to be walking through. Now, when you look at this, it always looked to me like a white man with a black hat or a black hoodie or something like that, okay? And it looked like he had Kanika over his shoulder or, you know, propped up on him somehow. And this back here, to me, looks like Monifa and whoever back here peeking. I don't know if this makes it easier for y'all to be able to see the different things, but this looks like Kanika, Bree Bree or the security guy and Monifa. The white man with a black hat or black hoodie holding Kanika, the surgeon guy or the guy in the scrubs. There's a woman right here, and then here's that prep table with the legs, okay? Let me take this off, and y'all can see it without the lines, okay? I want y'all to let me know if y'all see that. All right, so let me go to this next picture. Let's see here. Yeah, see, this one is actually a little clearer, I think, than that one was. Okay. I don't know. No, it's just the same. Okay, but we can still see the people back here. See what this looks like? The man holding Kanika, the doctor, a woman. Here's that table. You can see clearly see the legs, okay? You can see the legs on the bottom of this table. Okay, and what I'm about to show y'all in this video that this man did, he calls it looping, okay? It's called looping, and it's when you try to like basically re-record over things that are still on footage, and what you do is you just have old footage just playing over and over and over. It's just a whole lot of different multiple surveillance videos played all into one with old stuff and the current. Okay, now in this one, let's see, it's not this one. But see, okay, particularly in this part of the kitchen right here, I had seen two bodies laying right here. I've got to find those pictures. I do have it on a video. I believe it's like cleared up pictures of Kanika in the kitchen, or more cleared up pictures of Kanika in the kitchen. It's something like that. It's an old video, but that's what it's called. And on that video, it was very confusing looking at the pictures, because when I did it, you literally see a stretcher with a body right here, okay? There was a body over here on a stretcher. There was two bodies laid right here. Well, let me see if I can make this a little bigger. Okay, and I can't find the pictures. I believe they're stored under something different. But like right here, you could see there's a man right here in scrubs. Okay, there's a man in scrubs. There's a stretcher right here with a body on it. There's a stretcher over here with a body on it. There were two bodies right here. In these sinks, there's blood. It was just a whole lot of activity going on in the kitchen, which led us to believe something different was going on right then and there. But that would be why, sometimes you can see through these people, or, just different looking, they look different than the actual current things that are going on. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to lose y'all, but it's hard for me to explain all of this, okay? All right, so I'm going to let y'all watch this man's video, okay? And he's going to explain the things to y'all. Let me just start right here.
Not considered a human.
Oh, hold on. Turn that on.
Being. And I think that the videos you guys are making and trying to get justice for Jay, for K, I applaud all of that. I just need for you to see things in a different direction. And I think that if you understand
Sorry,
how
y'all.
video editing works, how that technology works, then you would see things a little differently. I'm a
Shout
Microsoft
out to Dwayne
certified
Boone,
technician
y'all.
in both software and hardware, which includes video editing and things of that nature. This is a sad. It's really a sad thing that the police just covered it up as well as the hotel did. But I don't believe that the hotel covered it up because of her murder. What I believe is this thing's bigger than Nino Brown. I believe that they were running a chop shop, a human body parts chop shop in that kitchen. And that's the reason why it looked like it did. That's the reason why there's no repairs going on there. They were running a part. If you look at my last video, this is only the second video I made. The first video, if you look at that video, you'll see that I've shown you that the place that was raided by the FBI for illegal body parts is 4 minutes away from the hotel where Kanika died. I don't believe that these gangs had power over the hotel. I believe the hotel was already doing something, and they just happened to murder her in a place where it had to be covered up so the other shit wasn't found out. If you look at Brad Farhill, I keep getting his name mixed up. I think it's Farhill, where he's looking through the shadows, as well as Straight Eight Drop, who's looking through the shadows. I need for you to understand that those shadows are just not for that night. If you know anything about looping, it's where you take a song or tape and set it for loop, and it will play over and over and over again. Well, in these hotels, these cameras are set up in such a way that they feed video to what's called a server. And in these servers are hard drives, which store this information. Some hotels have on-site technicians that come look at the drives, and they erase them and set them back up so that they're ready for operation again. And on these particular drives, I don't think this hotel, to save money, had an on-site technician. They may have had somebody that they called and would come out and check the drives if there was a problem or something. But to save money, I think that they allowed it to continue to loop. And so what you're watching in these shadows is video after video after video underneath a video underneath a video. So when you're looking in these shadows, you're looking in the right direction. But you're not just getting Kanika Jenkins. You're getting all the stuff that the hotel has done before those drives were erased. Like the last time they were erased, up until the time that Rosemont put those videos on their site for us to view, they weren't erased. And I think they did that to save money. First of all, let me let you know, to edit a video in such a way that you can't find anything wrong with it takes time. They didn't have the time. Her mother showed up, and from the time her mother showed up, they knew she was dead. And it was a race for time. And this editing that they did was terrible because they didn't have the time. To edit a video correctly takes months. To add somebody in like that takes months. So what they did is a bunch of cropping out people and things of that nature. And so when you look at Brad Forhair's video of the kitchen, and you can see these people laying here, and they're laying under there, and they're laying under freezer. It's not just that night. What you're looking at is video on top of video because the hotel, in an effort to save money, did not do the hard drives right in the servers. They didn't have them serviced right. And so they were left with these videos on top of videos. And when you're going through and looking at the shadows, you're not looking at one night. You may be looking at a month of activity that's been going on there. And inside of those bits and pieces, as you're looking, you find things with Kanika that involves Kanika. But not all of it does. Some of it is other people that may have been murdered or their parts sold, because that's what I believe that upstairs part was, a body shop. A shop where parts were stored. Maybe even bodies.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. Okay. I just basically wanted to show y'all how, it's called looping. Um, I'm assuming that's the proper term for it. Or maybe that's a term he used, but I'm pretty sure that that's the term for it, is looping. And basically, like he's explaining, is that, it's just a whole bunch of footage mixed into one, and they try to delete all of that so we wouldn't see all of that, okay? Because I've already told y'all, like, these people have already been busted for illegal organ trafficking, okay? The owner of the hotel had a organ bank in the same building as City Hall and all of that, and they were busted with illegal organ trafficking, and it was linked to resource like organ centers in Arizona, in Phoenix, Arizona, and also in Detroit, Michigan. So, maybe this just, gives us a little bit of clarification as to the things that we are seeing in a lot of the footage. And, because, I mean, we know what we're seeing, and we are definitely seeing a whole lot of other activity going on, but it might not have been from that night. It could have been from, you know, from any time. Okay. And like he tells you in this video, it could have been from a year ago. It could have been from months ago. We could be looking at literally 30 days of footage crumbled all into one. Okay. In that particular area, wherever the surveillance camera is. So thank y'all for listening. I just wanted to enlighten everyone and, basically give y'all another, resource to look at, for some explanations. Okay, leave your comments and feedback below. And like I said, if y'all have not gone to this man's channel, please go to him and show him some love. His name is Dwayne Boone. I'm trying to get, hold on. Okay, his name is Dwayne Boone right here. Go to him, check his videos out. I don't know how many videos he had. I know he had more at one time. I think he only has maybe 2 or 3 on this one, but I'm not sure. Okay. But go to him, check out his channel, and show this man some love, okay? Because he's in for J4K just like we all are. And, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, for all y'all support that y'all have given me over the last 8 months. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It's been a long, rough 8 months, and it's going to continue to be a long, rough time until we get justice for this baby. And I just really want to thank y'all and let y'all know that I do love y'all. And it's a lot of things that I wouldn't have been able to do with this case or with any of this without y'all. So I do want to let y'all know that y'all are appreciated and y'all are loved. Okay, so leave your comments and feedback below. If anybody wants to send me anything, please feel free to do so in my email. The link for my email and the link for my Facebook will be listed down below. Thank you, and y'all have a wonderful night. Oh, and just to let y'all know, I have been checking my emails. Okay, I do have a lot more to check, but I have been checking them. And thanks to the ones that have sent me a whole lot of stuff lately. I do need to look through all of those and sort them out and stuff, but I do appreciate that. So thank you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Have a good night.